Welcome to Verified Reviews.
Top 10 Best Pre-Built Gaming PC in 2025. Welcome to the future of gaming. Are you ready to dominate 2025 but unsure where to start? You've come to the right place. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 best pre-built gaming PCs of the year. We've tested the specs, compared the performance, and factored in the value, so you can find your perfect rig without the guesswork. Let's begin the countdown. Top 1. iBUYPOWER Y40 Pro Black Gaming PC Desktop Computer AMD Ryzen 9 7900X CPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 16GB GPU, 32GB DDR5 RGB 5200 MHz RAM, 2TB NVMe SSD, Windows 11 Home, Keyboard, Mouse, Y40BA9N57T01. AMD Ryzen 9 7900X, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 16GB, 32GB DDR5 RGB 5200 MHz 16x2 2TB NVMe SSD, Wi-Fi ready, Windows 11 Home, connectivity, 6x USB 3.11x RJ45 network Ethernet 10/100/1000 audio, onboard audio, special add-ons, tempered glass RGB gaming case 800 2.11 AC Wi-Fi included 16-color RGB lighting case free iBUYPOWER, gaming keyboard and RGB gaming mouse no bloatware, NVIDIA Studio, with game-changing speed. NVIDIA Studio delivers transformative performance in video editing, 3D rendering, and design. Accelerate your most demanding workflows with exclusive RTX and AI power tools. Level up your setup with the iBUYPOWER Y40BA9N57. Top 2. Panorama XL RTX 5090, Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, 192GB DDR5 RAM, 4TB Gen 4 SSD plus 12TB HDD, 360mm liquid-cooled gaming, desktop PC with Windows 11 Pro, 3-year warranty, RGB KBM, internal Wi-Fi 6E, 3xDP, HDMI and RJ45. CPU AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D processor, 16 cores, 32 threads, 4.3 GHz base clock speed up to 5.7 GHz max boost clock speed, for elite gaming and content creation with 4nm leading-edge technology storage 4TB PCIe NVMe Gen 4 M2 SSD, experience hyper-fast boot-up and data transfer that's up to 30x faster performance than a traditional hard drive. Store all of your files on the included 12TB 7200 RPMs 3.5 inches hard disk drive, GPU NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090, 32GB GDDR7 dedicated memory. Get all the power you need for fast, smooth, power-efficient performance. RAM 192GB DDR5 RAM gaming memory for seamless multitasking from multiple web pages to playing games online simultaneously. Top 3. Skytech King 95 Gaming PC Desktop, Ryzen 7 9700X 3.8 GHz, 5.5 GHz Turbo Boost, NVIDIA RTX 5070 12GB GDDR7, 1TB Gen 4, SSD, 32GB DDR5 RAM 6000 RGB, 850W Gold PSU, 360mm ARGB I/O, Wi-Fi, Win 11 Home. AMD Ryzen 7 9700X 3.8 GHz, 5.5 GHz Turbo Boost, CPU processor 1TB Gen 4 NVMe M2 SSD, up to 30x faster than traditional, HDD 360mm AIO liquid CPU cooler with ARGB fans. Say goodbye to outdated and inefficient air coolers. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 12GB GDDR7 graphics card, brand may vary, 32GB DDR5 RAM 6000 RGB gaming memory with heat, Spreader Windows 11 Home 64-bit, 802.11 AC. No bloatware. Graphic output options include 1x HDMI, and 1x DisplayPort promised. Additional ports may vary. USB ports including 2.0, 3.0, and 3.2 Gen 1 ports. HD audio and mic-free gaming keyboard and mouse. High-spec AIO liquid coolers used, delivering unmatched cooling performance for a perfect operational experience. And unparalleled cooling performance. Top 4. CyberPowerPC Gamers Xtreme VR Gaming PC, Intel Core i5-13400F 2.5 GHz, GeForce RTX 5060 8GB, 16GB DDR5, 1TB PCIe 4.0, SSD, Wi-Fi ready and Windows 11 Home, GXI VR 8060A40. System, Intel Core i5-13400F 2.5 GHz 10 cores Intel B760 chipset 16GB DDR5 6000 MHz 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD Windows 11 Home, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 8GB Graphics 1x HDMI 2x DisplayPort, Connectivity, 1x USB-C 3.2 2x USB-A 3.26x USB-A 2.0 1x LAN Wi-Fi 6 Bluetooth 5.3 7.1 channel audio, tempered side case panel custom RGB lighting keyboard and mouse, 1-year parts and labor warranty, free lifetime tech support. Destroy the competition with the CyberPowerPC Gamers Xtreme VR series of gaming desktops. The Gamers Xtreme VR series features the latest generation of high-performance Intel Core processors and ultra-quick DDR RAM to easily. Top 5. Alienware Aurora Gaming Desktop ACT1250, Intel Core Ultra 9285 processor, liquid-cooled, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080. 32GB, DDR5 RAM, 1TB SSD, 1000W Platinum rated PSU, Win 11 Home, clear panel. Legend perfected, modern design with a matte basalt black finish in an optimized chassis with customizable Alien FX lighting zones, including the striking stadium lighting. Game-changing graphics. Step into the future of gaming and creation with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 graphics, powered by NVIDIA, Blackwell architecture. Marathon gaming unlocked. This high-performance technology ensures clean energy is consistently available, unleashing the top-level power of Intel Core Ultra 9 processor as you game, live stream, and multitask for hours on end. 240mm heat exchanger. The 240mm heat exchanger, available on the optional CPU liquid cooling, heightens thermal resistance, ensuring temperatures stay consistently low during longer gaming sessions. Top 6. iBUYPOWER Slate Mesh Gaming PC Desktop Computer Intel Core i7-14700F CPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 12GB GPU, 32GB, DDR5 RGB 5200 MHz RAM, 1TB NVMe SSD, Windows 11 Home, keyboard and mouse, SMI7 N5701. Intel Core i7-14700F, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 12GB, 32GB DDR5 RGB 5200 MHz 16x2 1TB NVMe SSD, Wi-Fi ready, Windows 11 Home, connectivity, 6x USB 3.11x RJ45 network Ethernet 10/100/1000 audio, onboard audio, special add-ons, tempered glass RGB gaming case 802.11 AC Wi-Fi included 16-color RGB lighting case free iBUYPOWER, gaming keyboard and RGB gaming mouse no bloatware, NVIDIA Studio, with game-changing speed. NVIDIA Studio delivers transformative performance in video editing, 3D rendering, and design. Accelerate your most demanding workflows with exclusive RTX and AI power tools. Top 7. NOVATECH Phantom 2.0 Prebuilt Gaming PC Desktop Computer, RX 580, Intel Xeon i7 3.5 GHz 16 GB RAM, 512 GB M2 SSD, Wi-Fi BT, Win 11, Gaming Computer Tower, Prebuilt PC Gaming, 1-year warranty. Play your favorite games smoothly. AMD RX 580 graphics card delivers smooth visuals and detailed graphics for an immersive gaming experience, whether you're playing in high-definition 1080p or streaming at 4K resolution. Get more done, faster, powered by an Intel Xeon E3 V6 server-grade i7 CPU processor and 16GB of DDR4 RAM. This gaming desktop PC provides the speed to multitask and run demanding applications efficiently. Upgrade your setup's look, encased in a high-quality PC tower with vibrant RGB fans. This pre-built gaming PC combines strong performance with modern styling for your setup. Top 8. Gaming PC Desktop Computer, Ryzen 7 5700X, RTX 5060, 32GB DDR4 RAM and 1TB M2 NVMe SSD, 240 liquid cooler, RGB, fans, game design office. CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 5700X, up to 4.6 GHz, 8 cores 16 thread to easily handle multi-line tasks. Mainboard, MSI B550MA Pro, GPU, GeForce RTX 5060 8GB GDDR7 graphics cards, brand may vary, support DLSS4 multi-frame generation, ray tracing, and Reflex 2 delay optimization. RAM, 32GB DDR4 3200 MHz, 16GB 2, SSD, 1TB M2 NVMe PCIe 4.0, power supply, 650W, 80+ bronze, cooler, 240 liquid cooler, RGB, plus 3x 12 cm RGB fans, intelligent temperature control mute, with remote control, wireless, Wi-Fi plus BT. Top 9. MSI Codex Z2 Gaming Desktop, AMD R7-8700F, GeForce RTX 5070, 32GB DDR5, 2TB M2 NVMe SSD, USB Type-C, VR ready, Windows 11 Home, A8 NVP 436 US. AMD Ryzen R7-8700F, simplistic design. Enjoy the latest generation of Windows 11 Home for your everyday needs. MSI recommends Windows 11 Pro for business use. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, cool while gaming, in conjunction with an RGB fan air cooler. The Codex R2 features 4 system cooling fans. 3 in the front end, 1 in the rear to pull and cool air and push heat out of the PC. Turn on the bright lights. With the built-in RGB lighting, take your gaming experience to the next level by pressing the MSI LED button to cycle through lighting options. Customize lighting even further with MSI Center software. Top 10. Zotac MEK AI Enhanced Gaming PC Desktop Computer, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090, AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D up to 5.2 GHz, 32GB, DDR5 RGB, 2TB NVMe M2 SSD, 1300W 80+ Gold PSU, Wi-Fi 7, Windows 11. Effortless gaming, MEK from ZOTAC comes with all hardware and Windows 11 Pro pre-installed. Crafted in the USA, simply unbox, plug in, power up, and dive into your favorite games with ease. 1-year complete system warranty, 3 years GPU warranty, no registration required. Heart of the MEK, the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5090 uses NVIDIA Blackwell architecture with AI-enhanced technologies such as DLSS4 and real-time ray tracing, providing intelligent, smooth gameplay. Powerful processor, the AMD Ryzen 5 9800X 3D AM5 desktop CPU delivers up to 5.2 GHz with 8 cores, 16 threads, and 96 MB L3, cache for seamless multitasking, content creation, and capable gaming performance. Thanks for watching. Please like and share and subscribe our channel.